Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I had to take a break because I'm honestly I'm honored for the ones copying me. I'm blushing. I'm like so blushing. It's so cute that you're using my work. It's great. I'm honored, honestly. But anyway, welcome to Signs and Symbols 13. I did this on purpose because I don't know why they deem number 13 unlucky. When you add the 1 plus 3, that's 4. And the number 4 means foundation. Like if you're building a house, you're going to need 4 pillars. Right? Just a little bit. I don't understand why it's deemed unlucky. But this is why I'm doing it on the 13th. Because you guys keep playing around with me. So I'm doing this respectfully. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go over why George Washington is deemed the first president. Now, I saw this picture. I said, yes, most definitely, everything you know is wrong. Now, why do you think he's the first president? Now, in order to understand this, I'm going to give you the sugar-free line. Right? This is Sugar Free out of Pomona, California. Shouts out to you, Sugar. Now, he has many great lines, right? And one line I'm going to give you, right? That's going to, it's my analogy to make you understand what's happening here. Sugar Free would say, oh, she said she loved you? Oh, that's what she told you? Ooh, cold line. And the reason why I'm saying that, ladies and gentlemen, is because why do you think that he's the first president? Oh, that's what they told you? Oh, yeah, look. If you don't get it, you don't get it. We're moving on. Now, before there was George, there was 14 before him. Did you know that? I mean, maybe you did. This is like common knowledge, I think, right? That there was 14 before George. Now, really quick. Now, here are some of the names here. This is not all 14, but as you can see, here's some of the dates. Now, I did a quick Google search, and I said, who was technically the first president? And it said 8 men were appointed to serve 1-year terms as president under the Articles of Confederation, which really means president, right? In 81, John Hanson became the first president of the United States, and Congress assembled under the Articles of Confederation. I think that's the title of president, okay? Now, John Hanson. There's a conspiracy behind this. Who is John Hanson? Is he the guy here? Or is he the guy on the right? Who knows? But we do have a clue. We've got 2 clues, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want everyone to know that you're going to see in history, there's a lot of pictures and drawings of hands like this. Okay? That means something. I'm going to show you what all of this means because today you're going to know why George Washington is the first president of the United States. But when we speak about the very first one, was he the first brother here? Because it might not have been Obama. Or was it him? Here's our clue to the conspiracy, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the $2 bill. Why the $2 bill? Because Mr. Hanson is in this picture. Do you see him? Do you know this one? I know you probably know of the Twin Towers and the flipping of the 10s and the 20s and the 50s and the 100s. But did you know John Hanson is sitting in the crowd? Do you see him? Don't worry about it. I'm going to zoom in for you. There you go. He's so black they made him green. Ha, ha, ha. Let's do that again. Look. See him? So black they made him green. Now, let's talk about the real reason why George Washington is declared the first. Because you guys are playing around with me, right? So you guys got to stop playing. because I'm not playing with you guys. This is why George Washington is declared the first. Ooh. Yeah. What does that say around the ring? Yeah. What's he standing on? Yeah. And this is okay. Akeem and Boaz, the two pillars. Yeah. And you know what's funny about this picture? Let me show you something. Let me zoom in. This is funny. I thought this was funny, guys. All right. Like, look at the feet. Look at the feet. Who stands like this? I should have brought a picture of some gangster feet. Like gangsters did like that. Like, yeah. You already know, right? So look, you got the gangster feet. Yo. Wow. Yo. Hey, George Washington was gangster around here. You know, shouts out to George. And then as we can see, the square and compass, the apron here. Right? And we won't go into the details here and what's all of this mean in the background, right? Right? We'll keep that. I'm not going to reveal down here all the secrets, right? Because I'm going to do this respectfully. But y'all got to get up my head for a minute, right? Because you're going to put some respect on my name here. Here is the George Washington Masonic National Memorial. As we can see, the square and compass here and the building stamping their mark. And this is just to show everyone how powerful this group really is, guys. They've really got some pull and clout out here. Now, here's your clue to know that, because after George Washington, the majority of our presidents have been Freemasons. And I'm just going to give you a clue on how you know. Ivy League schools. Most Americans think that the Revolutionary War, America won. Guys, pump your brakes, right? And a clue to that, Chinese speak Chinese, Japanese speak Japanese, Germans speak Germans, and Americans speak that part where they made sure, England made sure that little bro, America's little bro. So, but we're still going to control things. We're going to give you a filtering system, right? So we know that everything is still under control. Y'all going to put some respect on my name out here. Now, here's a list of some of the presidents that we've had that have graduated from Ivy League schools, because this is the only way you can become president. Because if you don't go to one of these Ivy League schools, you're not going to make it. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, if a person is born to lead and he graduated from a Cal State University, he's born to lead a nation, naturally born leader, you'll never become president because you didn't go through the filtering system. Now, I thought this was kind of odd. I remember when I seen this when I was young. So what does this got to do with anything right here? Like, why are you dressed like this in this dress attire? Like, what is the purpose? That's not American. That's not nowhere near American. So what are you saying here? I can tell you exactly what you're saying, because now I have to use sacred geometry here, right? And you guys probably have already seen this. This is nothing new. Yeah? Sacred geometry. See it? You see it? Let's do it one more time. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my signs and symbols for episode 13. The so-called unlucky number, which I think it's the lucky number, and why George Washington is declared the first president. Why? Because he was the first Mason to actually do it. Damn! Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? My little presentation here. How do you like me now? So it's this is why, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't like to use the word hope, but I hope that if you didn't know this, well, now you know. It's your boy T Wrigglesby.